There's one crucial component to your personal development journey and your success as a man that you don't have yet. And this one thing has caused you to criticize yourself, condemn yourself, belittle, devalue your efforts, and your negative self-talk has become the loudest voice in your head as a result. And that one thing is self-compassion. Self-compassion. You don't have compassion for yourself. What you have is criticism. And in the absence of the compassion, brother, you have no room. So your back is against the wall. You don't give yourself room to grow and learn and expand and transition and transform and evolve because you don't give yourself compassion. God, why do I always do that? I hate that I do that. Man, I can't do anything right. Why does this keep... Your self-talk has become inherently negative. You don't even realize it. See, your life is always moving in the direction of your strongest thoughts. And if you're wondering, right, about why you're stuck in the position you're in, it's because you don't give yourself room by giving yourself compassion. Like, man, you know what? That is interesting that I do that. Why do I do that? Or, hey, what's coming up for you right now? Or hey, take a step back. We all make mistakes, but what can you learn from this? What can you take away from this that can help you in your future? How might this be happening for you? What can you use to get through this right now? It's like the voice in your head is this negative self-critical voice. And my question for you right now is, whose voice is that really? Because so many studies have proven that 9 times out of 10, the voice in our head and the way we speak to ourselves is very reminiscent of the way that somebody else spoke to us. So let me ask you this, whose voice is that really? Brother, how could you ever expect to transition to have the relationship that you want with your wife if you can't change the relationship you have with the most important person in your life, which is you? The conversation that you wake up with, you go to bed with, you take to work, you take into your marriage. It's compassion. It's compassion. That's why you're dominated by frustration, anger, the anxiety, feeling inferior, right? That's why you have to bargain. That's why you have to live in denial and tell yourself a lie, because your conscience is screaming at you that what? There's no room to grow and evolve because I don't give myself compassion. And when the voice is only negative and there's only a one-track mind of negativity and negative self-talk, the only choice I have is to separate myself from that voice when that voice is the very essence of the person that I call to be myself. So you're not your biggest ally, you're your biggest adversary. And brother, your biggest enemy cannot be your inner me. Your biggest enemy cannot be your inner me. If you can't offer and extend yourself some compassion, then how could you ever expect to grow and evolve and change and transform and to become the man that you want to be? How? It's time that you give yourself some room, and it's time that you create a doorway in your life. And on the other side of that door is a place where you can learn to forgive yourself and you can learn to extend some compassion to who you are as a human being.